how have you been seeing this latter part of 2024? The first half we enjoyed with one way up move, but the latter half, especially the last 3 months, have actually tested a lot of patience of investors. So, put together for us, the key learnings that you've also seen for 2024.
The first thing is that a lot of investors are very new in the market, so they have not
Yes.
seen anything other than a market going up. But
Yes.
that's not the way markets behave. I looked at the data for the last 17, 18 years. There were only 3 or 4 years when the market correction was not in double digits at least. So, less than 10% fall from the top happened only very rarely. And this time, if you see 2023 also, we did not have a double digit correction. And right now, I think we are off maybe around 10% from the top. So it's not something which is unexpected. That's the way markets are, which people had forgotten. I mean, I had people coming and telling me that why are you so conservative? And you should be more aggressive when we want to take high risk. And I said the only thing that is certain with high risk is high losses. High returns are not certain. This is not the way this game is played. So first of all,
Yes.
remember that investing is a loser's game, and this is not just a line for me. It means that your first priority has to be not to lose. It doesn't mean that you will not lose at all. I mean, you will
Yes.
lose its
Yes.
asset, but you should not take a big hit to your capital. So that should be
Yes.
your first priority. Only when you do that, do you have a hope of making the returns. And long-term data has shown the same thing. I saw data on mutual funds, and it said that the mutual funds which are on the top on a long-term basis are the ones which outperform during downturns. There was one fund, one scheme, which outperformed 93% of the upturn. So when the market went up, it went up more. And yet it was almost the bottom scheme because it could not, it fell more when the markets fell. So this has been a time when this has tested the patience of more conservative investors or fund also because people think it's so damn easy to make money because
Yes.
so much has went up during the year, including a lot of riffraff stocks. So no, not all small micro caps are bad companies
Yes.
stocks, but along with the good, the indifferent, and even the ugly went up. So that is something which people have to remember. And markets can test your patience a lot longer than the 5 weeks that we have gone through. I mean, the longest stretch I remember is from 1994 to 2003, a 9 year
Yes.
stretch when Sensex gave a net return of zero.
Wow.
And of course, after that 2003, it went up 6 times in less than 5 years. So that's how markets are. Returns can be very lumpy. So you had a whole decade, the 2011 to 20 decade, when the compounding was just a trifle over fixed deposit. So you effectively
Yes.
got no return, extra returns for investing in equity.